Close your eyes. What is it you see? Is it darkness? About 20% of all the people in the world go through depression every single day. But do we need to be depressed to feel sad or bad? So, before I say anything at all, I want you to ask yourself a question. Whatever bad thing or you're facing now, will it matter to you tomorrow? Will you feel better next week? Or maybe next month? And maybe things are a little harder than you expected and it will take a year. But let's be honest here. Life will get better. And yes, some things are such game changers that they might change us forever. But this does not need to be a bad thing. As a human being, we improve, we adapt, and we overcome. We are fighters by nature and survivors by heart. So sometimes life can get a little dark, right? Just like after every day comes a night. And some people like to say that the darkest hours are just before dawn. But remember this, the sun rises every single day. Life can only be appreciated because of the existence of death. Light only exists because of darkness. I like to think that there must be bad times for there to be good times. In other words, without the bad, we won't have the good. And maybe you regret something, alright? Maybe you regret something so bad that it feels like you can't breathe. Listen closely to what I'm about to say. You made your best decision. If you could turn back time, you would make the exact same decision again. It's a journey within you. We learn from everything we do. Some moments we remember, and some we don't. But you did the best you could do at that specific moment. Regret is showing you that you grew. It is telling you that you became a better version of you. The only thing that I can advise you is to follow your heart. I know it might sound cheesy, so let me rephrase it for you, alright? So do whatever feels right. It might not be easy at all, but it is the best thing we can do. There are a lot of things we're not in control of, but there's one thing that only you control, and that is your mind. Be friends with yourself. Try to be nice. Try to see the beauty in everything. And sometimes you need to get lost before you find yourself, but that's okay. Sometimes you need to question everything to make sense of it all, but that's okay too. You can ask people for directions, but they will only help you getting closer to the place where you want to be. This could make you feel lonely, or this could make you feel like a lonely traveler, but you might always come across people that are heading the same way as you, and you might end up traveling sometime together, which could be awesome. And life isn't being given to us to see all its darkness. We live to chase the light. We keep on moving forward to become the better version of ourselves. The only thing that is asked of you is to make the best of it. So I want you to start thinking what you want now, not what you wanted yesterday. Not what you want for tomorrow. No, I want you to realize where you want to go today. Pack your bag. Take the things that you need with you. And if it happens that you cannot take some things with you, just remember that you will also survive without it. It might not always be easy, but you will get there. And if you ever find yourself stuck on your knees again, stand up. Stand tall. You might find yourself stuck in a hole so small that you're not even able to breathe at all. You're back against the wall. Close your eyes and go with the waterfall. Open your eyes and you might see that it's sunrise and you've been always free.